Logistics makes the world work better.
When it's planes in the sky for a chain of supply, that's logistics. When the parts for the line come precisely on time, that's logistics. A continuous link that is always in sync, that's logistics. Carbon footprint reduced, bottom line gets a boost, that's logistics. With new ways to compete, there'll be cheers on Wall Street, that's logistics. When technology knows right where everything goes, that's logistics. Bells will ring, ring, ding, ring, ding, ring, ding, that's logistics. There will be no more stress calls, you've called UPS, that's logistics.
Greetings, I'm Dustin Dadgar, and I'm going to talk to you guys today on the benefits of integrating logistics and marketing functions. So what is logistics? Logistics really comes down to the movement of products. So at the present time, about 10% of the total gross domestic product, or all the money that's spent in the United States, is spent on logistics or getting products in the customer's hands. The logistics is all about coordination and maximizing volume. So whether it's a barge that has millions of products that's coming from China that costs over about $200,000 a day to operate, or UPS package car, or an Amazon fulfillment center, it's really about maximizing volume. And some current trends in logistics are VMI, or vendor managed inventory. So what that is Coca-Cola drivers going to Walmart to replenish the shelves, or 3PL, third-party logistics providers. So that's companies such as General Mills outsourcing their logistics functions to third-party carriers such as FedEx, UPS. RFID, which really has been kind of utilized by Intel, which is a small chip that is used to monitor inventory. And then JIT, or just-in-time. So what that is companies eliminating as much inventory as possible. So that's Dell. When you place an order on Dell, it's a pull system. So when you buy your laptop on Dell.com with an Intel processor, as soon as you click that item, they're getting that processor from Intel. And the benefit of that, or the benefit of JIT, is with high-tech industries, is you're losing the risk of your items being obsolete. So marketing kind of versus logistics. Marketing really creates promises that are fulfilled by logistics. So marketing is all about creating value, communicating, delivering value to your customers, and managing customer relationships in ways that benefit both the organization and its stakeholders. Logistics more is all about coordinating the activities of moving products, or whether it's finished goods, raw items, to meet production needs. So effective logistics is right product, right place, right time, at the right quantity, and minimizing damages. Also is having effective inventory levels. So you don't want to have inventory to the point where employees are tripping on it, but you don't want to have stockouts. And so the importance of collaboration between marketing and logistics are for sales promotions or peak demand periods such as Super Bowl, Christmas, expansions into new markets, product line changes, and product price changes. So an example of a product line change would be Coca-Cola. They actually created the plastic bottle for soda. The problem with that is, how do you fit that on a truck? So Coca-Cola's logistics professionals actually had to design, you see them now, as like a large plastic case to hold plastic bottles, versus a can where you can stack them on a pallet and move them right to a truck. And so the lack of collaboration, we call it in supply chain as a bullwhip effect. Bullwhip effect is problematic when your forecasts or your marketing projections don't meet what your demand is. So demand is hardly stable with most industries. So companies really have to invest to create accurate forecasts so they can make the right amount of product and deliver it. So when you don't do that, the bullwhip effect leads to inefficient production, excessive inventory, low utilization of your distribution channel, and then which results in poor fulfillment, which potentially could you could lose a sale, lose a customer, or have damage to your brand names. So one of the most successful companies in managing their supply chain is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia. It was invented in 1886 by a pharmacist, and currently they have over 500 brands serving 200 countries, and they produce over a billion Coca-Colas a day. So Coke has a very unique challenge because of all the different products they're making. So whether it's Sprite, Core Power, Dasani, water, or Coca-Cola soda, each product has a different set of ingredients that have to be coordinated. So with marketing, in 2011, Coca-Cola spent over $3 billion in advertisement and marketing. They sponsor events all over the world. Their main international brand is Fanta, and the Coca-Cola name, just the brand name Coca-Cola, is worth $78.4 billion. So it's the most valuable brand in the world. So logistics, Coca-Cola has what we call a vendor managed inventory. It's a highly elastic product. So what that means is Coke cannot afford for their product not to be on the shelves because the customer will reach for a competitor such as Pepsi or a store brand. So Coke owns and operates their own fleet. So Coke actually has their employees go to Walmart, go to Safeway, go to Target and their main vendors and replenish all inventories. So it really allows Coke to make sure that products are on the shelves, and it allows Coke's customers, so the vending gas stations, Walmart and whatnot, to focus on their own inventory and let Coke do what they do best. So companies can use logistics to create a competitive advantage. A company that has done this probably better than any company is Amazon.com. So what customers say about Amazon? It's cheap, well-stocked, fast, return policies, which we in supply chain known as reverse logistics, 24/7, reliable, free shipping. All of those things that customers are saying are fulfilled by logistics. So marketing fulfills promises, logistics fulfills results. So the key to having a successful marketing logistics integration, in my opinion, is understanding your customers' needs and demands. Emphasize communication throughout your supply chain so you can avoid the bullet effect. Do not underestimate cultural customs and norms. So, for example, the Germans, they're very precise. They need orders on time. Where in Italy, if you're a few days late, not that big of a deal. And really, it's about designing a logistics network that's based on your customers' needs. So Amazon, even though they have over $600 billion in sales since their creation, they've actually made less than $1 billion, which is a horrible return on investment. But the reason for that is they keep investing in their logistics network. So over the past year, their sales went up 17%, and Amazon invested in over 9 million square feet in warehousing. So they're investing in their logistics to be able to meet the future demand that their marketing department is projection. So that's it for my presentation on integrating logistics and marketing. Hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something new today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.